It's an issue that's fallen through the cracks in the past.
Now, with regard to sexual misconduct, in light of what we're seeing with UOG and GCC, and especially with regard to the policies as they affect relationships between, let's say, teachers and students, for instance, those are things that we're looking at right now.
Superintendent John Fernandez said it's an issue he hopes to address proactively. However, at present, DOE does not have an explicit sexual misconduct policy on the books, an issue which has instead been guided by existing personnel rules and regulations.
So, I have our staff kind of working on a draft policy that we want to share with the board, and hopefully the board will help us determine when and how to act on that.
Aside from looking at UOG and GCC's strengthened measures for guidance, he also wants to mirror best practices from other school districts.
It's a different situation than up at the university, where you're dealing with students who are over the age of 18 and who are enrolled in college. We're dealing with situations with minors. We're dealing with students who have reached the age of 16, reached the age of 18. So it's not just the teachers; it's staff. And some of our staff are, so we may have substitutes or school aides who are maybe 2 years, 3 years out of school. So they're not really that far removed from our school system, but we still need to monitor and ensure that we have policies relating to that.
He said any sexual harassment or misconduct incidents are currently handled through administrative processes or appropriate criminal procedures, which involve reporting incidents to the Guam Police Department.
And allowing them to do their investigation to determine whether there is anything that is against the law that's occurred.
Nevertheless, he said the time is ripe to finally put a sexual misconduct policy on the books.
So hopefully that process will be complete this month so we can share it with the board.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Isa Baza.